Hello, my loves. How are you? I just got done with a 4-mile run. I'm on this journey, right? I want to run a 10K. So I was doing my run and now I'm feeling like, ooh, God. But we're gonna do this reading for you, okay? Because you deserve it. Because you've been asking your ancestors to help with the situation. What I keep hearing, what's so interesting about this, right? What I keep hearing is your ancestors are kind of like looking at you. They're like looking at you like, hey, you asked me for a solution, but you ain't even waiting for me to provide one. Your ancestors saying, listen, I need you to chill the fuck out right now. I need you to rest. I need you to relax. I need you to remember why you called upon us anyways. There's this feeling of your ancestors trying to say, listen, Pookie, not right now. Calm the fuck down. There's a feeling of you need to have this moment of going within. There's this moment of inaction. Right now is not the time to try to push something forward. Your ancestors are literally saying, how you not gonna wait on what you prayed for? How are you gonna look at me? How are you gonna light candles for me? How are you gonna call upon me and then not even give me time to do the magic, to do the work for you? Like what's going on? There's this feeling here of there's a little bit of illusion. You feel like things should happen right now, but what your ancestors has got set up for you is going to surpass what even you prayed for. So in order to get to that blessing, to get to that level of ascension and progress, you need to calm the fuck down. Okay? Where's your faith? That's like what I keep hearing. Where's your faith? Like, come on, you are going to get the answer that you asked for and then some. Your ancestors, this is determination and stamina. Your ancestors are coming through for you, honey. Let them come through for you. Don't get so caught up in it not happening in this microwave like generation that you jinx what you pray for, what you ask for. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. 3 of feathers. Wow. Listen, release the need to control the narrative. You can't control spirit. Okay? There's a level here. There's an acknowledgement that they are who they are and you are who you are. And yes, you are connected, but you need to allow them to do and to be who they are while you release the need for control. Have a little faith. That's what I'm hearing. Release, recovery. It's all about your recovery season. And then we have the 5 of shells in reverse right now. And this is letting me know, yeah, that you are going to move on from grief, that you are going to move on from pain. This is a level of readjustment. Fireflies could be very significant for you. Insects in general, like butterflies, moths, fireflies, mountains, horses. I very rarely ever use this deck. It is very much, maybe your spirit guides are animals, Maybe with your ancestors, you also have spirit animals that you commune with, that you talk to. Yeah, wow. Oh, that makes so much sense. There's an awakening that's happening right now. Okay? Yeah, this is renewal, enlightenment. The Knight of Shells in reverse, charm and passion. The 3 of Shells. Ooh, boo. Yeah. You need to calm down here, okay? Stop rushing the process. There's an awakening that's happening. You are called in this moment to release old patterns, old way of doing things, old way of going about things, and to allow your ancestors, allow the divine to literally go to work on your behalf. They are working on the completion to what you pray for. However, you are getting in your own way. You prayed to them because they are powerful. Trust them. Trust that you have built that connection and that they heard you the first time you asked. Okay? This is just really the big message is have Faith. Yeah. Focus on gratitude right now. Focus on developing that synergy with them, right? Don't let your fear collide with your faith right now. They got it. I promise you they got it. And you're going to be all right. Okay? You're going to be better than all right. You're going to look back and you'll be like, oh, whoops. Yeah. You know, I mean, I've done that in my own personal life. I look back on things and I'm like, oh, I fucked up. But it was a learning lesson. That's all this is. This isn't to yell at you. It's just to remind you how powerful they are and that they got you and you're going to be fine. And it's going to work out better than you ever imagined or anticipated. Okay? Yeah. All right. I love you.